I'm Macy Lamb. Today on Lincoln Now, music taste recaps, ancient discoveries, new words and technology. Check out Lincoln Now on Instagram.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Maddie White and Ethan Lacrosse.
Today we hit the court and the lanes as winter sports seasons begin.
Some new additions to Lincoln High School that are worth checking out.
And helping others by using hooks and eyes. We'll explain.
You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Maddie White.
And I'm Ethan Lacrosse.
Things look a little different today, and that's good. We're just trying something new.
We've actually just been banished to the corner.
Yep. Anyways, let's get into it. Our girls basketball team is coming off a nice win last night as they traveled to Pickerington North to start their conference play in the win column.
The team played great all night with huge contributions from everyone.
Bree Wright scored a double-digit points, and Kaylee Jackson had a double-double as well, as she had 13 points and 12 rebounds.
The team won 47-35 and are continuing to get ready for the next game this Friday versus Central Crossing.
We talked to Bree Wright after the game with her thoughts on the win.
Today, to get the win, we focused on the little things. Even though we didn't execute it right away, as soon as we got in for halftime, we started picking up the motions, and we started as soon as we heard they started talking, that kind of pushed us more to want to play better. Probably going to work on the little things. We started off very slow, and we need to work on that. And we're probably going to work on our free throws and our layups because we missed a lot today.
Thanks, Bree. The Lady Lions bowling team is off to a great start this season. The Lions competed last night here at home against Central Crossing. The girls won in a blowout fashion, knocking down a combined total of 1,916 pins. Leading bowlers were Jessica Goldman coming in first overall and Corinne Montgomery in second. We caught up with them after the match to see how they did and their goals going forward this season.
I think I did great today. I was happy because my teammate was back since she was in Toronto with the band, but I was very happy that all of us as a team, we performed pretty well and managed to pull through.
I want to keep getting more medals individually and as a team, and I want to see myself in the top 15 in the state this season.
Our goal as a team is to work as a team and have a total pin count of 2,000 pins after every match. We were just under that. We were about 1,900, but we know that next match that we can reach that 2,000 goal.
Thanks, girls. NHS is a program here at the high school, and members are selling raffle tickets. The proceeds will go to scholarship money they give to Gahanna students, a large cash prize, and more. We spoke with NHS member Elizabeth Hellwig for more details.
So the tickets are $10 for one ticket and $25 for 3 tickets. The proceeds are going to go to the scholarships that we hand out at the end of the year to NHS students, Gahanna students. It's a pretty big deal. The winner's going to get $1,000, so that's pretty cool. It's a pretty big thing for all the NHS students, so if you want to help out an NHS student, purchase one of these tickets by December 20th.
So keep up the good work, everyone. Students a part of the Eastland Fairfield Career and Technology Schools are advancing their skill sets for their chosen careers, from construction to welding and more. The Career Center allows students to improve their expertise in areas applicable to their future careers and gain internship opportunities. We spoke with a few current students to learn more about what this program has done for them.
Welding 2026.
I'm in cosmetology and I'm 2026.
I'm in pre-dental year of 2026.
I'm a junior. I'm currently in criminal justice.
Being a junior at Eastland, it's a lot of fun. You get to learn a lot of stuff, especially early in your lab. You learn about all the opportunities you can earn from your lab, what you chose, and it's really exciting to be able to really see your future.
I really like the opportunities that we're given, and I really like that I not only get to learn about hair, but also get to play with hair and learn all the things about a salon.
Develop my career path, to say the least. And then you also got the fact that I'm also already getting recruited for the Army, the Navy, and some other things. So it's pretty cool.
As a senior, I'm really excited. I can go out and look for jobs and get early opportunities into the workforce, which is really exciting for me because I've always wanted to work.
For my senior year, for half the day, I'll be able to go do work-based learning, which that means I don't have to go to the school. I'll have an actual job and get paid, and then still count as school.
Thanks. There's new art hanging up in the Hall of Fame hallway. Some of the Drawing 1 classes have been working on a double exposure project. The students have worked hard mixing 2 pictures into one to make a new effect. We talked to Mr. Scanlon to explain more about how this project was completed and the steps that were taken. Here he is.
Currently, we have a Drawing 1 project hanging up in the hallway, and this includes double exposure grid drawings. So the students started off by picking 2 images, one of which was a silhouette, and the other was a realistic image, and they had to relate to one another. So the inside image relates to what the silhouette is, and then we used online programs such as Photoshop to put the 2 pictures together, and then they gridded out the image and drew as they saw within that grid, understanding how to draw box by box and make it easier for them to grid that out and make a complete picture. And they had the option to do that in pencil or colored pencil.
The chemistry classes are currently learning about chemical reactions and how they apply to everyday life. To demonstrate this firsthand, Mrs. Wolf's chemistry class conducted a lab where they observed the chemical reaction between sugar and yeast in order to make root beer. It is also a test in patience, as the kids will have to wait 2 days until they can try this drink. We caught up with Jack Baston to tell us more about this experience.
We were mixing sugar, different ingredients to make root beer, and we mixed it with like warm water, so like the chemical reaction that makes root beer with it, and we put it into like plastic cups to drink it, and we're going to be able to drink it next class period. So it's a really cool experience because you get to use all that stuff we've been learning in chemistry and like use it in an actual experiment.
Thanks, Jack. Joining us in the studio now is no one actually, just Dunk and I.
With winter sports coming, it's getting colder, and it's a season of giving.
Yes, and while many are able to bundle up and stay warm, some don't have that privilege.
One organization here in Gahanna that gives to those in need is the Crochet and Knitting Ministry.
Our Audrey Laser takes a deeper look into what this group is and how they're helping the community.
The Crochet and Knitting Ministry is a volunteer organization in Gahanna that helps give back to those in need.
The purpose of the ministry is to provide hats, scarves, blankets, shawls, and lap robes to people in need across the state of Ohio.
Since 1995, they have made and given away nearly 288,000 items to families. Getting materials to make these products are very crucial.
All the materials are donated, so we supply all the materials. We don't have to buy anything ourselves. We just provide, as I say, the hands and the hearts.
This group wouldn't be as successful as it is without the founder, Glenda Neely. When she created the ministry, she felt inspired by a special mentor in her life.
My mom, many years ago, was diagnosed with viral cardiomyopathy. So while she was recovering, my sister and I got her knitting lessons. She made items for us, and when we had everything that we needed, she gave the items to Interfaith Hospitality Network. After she died in 1995, I saw a homeless man at Morse Road and 71 who had one of my mom's hats on, and I knew I had to continue the ministry.
Many of the members take this skill of theirs and use it for the greater good.
I enjoy crocheting. I've been crocheting most of my life, and I really appreciate being able to use my talent to help other people. It's a very heartwarming feeling, and it provides a lot of good to those in need.
Getting started was a bit of a slow process, but this ministry has grown into something very big.
I started making items. I made about 100 items a year, and when I retired, friends wanted to learn how to crochet, so I started giving crocheting lessons.
Although most of the work is done out of the volunteers' homes, St. Matthew lets them use this building behind me for larger volunteer projects.
So it went from one organization that we gave to and one person to now there's 140 people in our ministry, and we give to 55 organizations. So last year, 2024, we gave out almost 27,000 items.
These items are given away to so many in need. Using talents that these people already have and using them to give back is very inspiring. This is Audrey Laser for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Audrey. As we come to the end of our show, we want to highlight a specific part of our website.
If you go to lincolnonline.org, you can find all the podcasts we produce linked on our website.
Go check them out. Just click on the podcast icon in the left corner of the screen. From there, the link will take you to our Spotify page.
Some of the podcasts we posted this week include Jalen Hudson's Hot Takes about pop culture.
Also, Soul Searching with Cole Farbizo. That sounds pretty deep. Also, a few sports-related podcasts as well, including fantasy football and NFL.
Now we're going to turn the camera forward to say goodbye on a wide shot.
That's all you have from us today.
Bye.
Bye.